Hello everybody, welcome to a new stream. Adventure Tuesday. I assume this is going to become a thing because Tuesdays seem to be the best day for me. So yeah, because of finishing Tex Murphy last week, we're moving on to Kathy Rain this week. I thought it's been in my library for a little while. I thought it's about time to get it done. Before I go anywhere, hello Aboozle, how you doing? How's your day? Hope you are well. Not too sleep deprived at the moment. Oh, that's unfortunate, but I'm glad it isn't affecting you. That's good. Do you normally have concerns with that kind of thing? Is it something to be worried about, or are you just pretty lucky? We're kind of like that here. We get some areas flood pretty badly, and then we just when the guitar picks up, it gets a little noisy. There we go. Yeah, we get some areas, pretty badly affected, but thankfully, sort of where our house is exactly, we're basically like on a hill, so it's got to be pretty bad before we get any kind of bad outcomes from it. Yeah, so this is, like I said, been in my library for a little while. It apparently is award-winning. I have no idea what exactly sets it apart. I haven't delved too much into it. It's something about it starts at a funeral. I don't think that's spoilers for anybody, especially not for me since we haven't started yet. But that's about all I know. Big factors are the fact that it's voice acted, so that's always good. I won't have to be doing too much reading. People won't have to hear me trying to struggle with that, because that'll just do my throat in and just make it bad for everybody concerned, I think. It's worse than a flood from 50 years ago. Wow. Jeez, Australia just can't seem to just catch a break with the weather at all, can you? I mean, it's not bad enough that the environment was harsh to start with, but now that things are more developed, it just seems to be you'd think it would be sort of more laid back, but blimey, everything just sort of seems to keep hitting you. One year it's fires, next year it's flooding. What the hell? Crazy. Well, I hope it doesn't. Like I said, I hope it doesn't affect you too bad. You can it's unfortunate for everybody, but I hope it doesn't doesn't have too much of an effect on you, because it's just the less people hit, the better, I guess, and be a shame if it got to you. You don't need that getting in the way of your streams. We don't need that, to be fair. You might have to stop. That wouldn't be good. Anyway, sorry, I'm waffling away here. Let's get this started. I assume there's probably going to be a cutscene at the beginning, and we'll carry on from there.
Hey, you.
Oh, I've got the text on click only. Right, okay.
Hey. Oh, man. Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Oh, lovely. That's just what you want from a roommate, I assume?
I had a thing I wanted to tell you. Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning. So I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I... Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but... Wait, hear me out! So, I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and... Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep. And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain. What did you just say? You knew him, right? I knew it! I knew you'd know him.
Oh. Oh, see, this is interesting when games do this. We have no idea what the backstory is, but we get to essentially create it ourselves. I like this. It's interactive world building. I like it. Haven't seen him since I was a kid. Lifetime ago. Jesus, she's not that bloody old. I mean, it looks like they're in college. So, we'll go with standard grandfather.
Yeah, he was my grandfather. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up. Oh, I might have sort of looked you up.
Okay, not creepy at all.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously. I just couldn't help myself. Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend. I know.
Like this sort of grungy slash hippie side here. On this side it's just crosses and pink. And Titanic?
Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow. Okay. Are you gonna go? I don't know. Good night, Eileen. Good night, Kathy.
Oh, okay. $1995, day 1, September 25th. Okay. Oh god.
Oh god, make it stop.
Oh no. It's still us. Oh no, this is us. Alarm clock. Turn off. Look out. Oh, okay. Interesting little interaction wheel. I like it.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here.
What, next to her alarm clock?
Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so getting a new roommate.
No, to be fair, it sounds like it could be a lot worse. She's at least thoughtful and considerate.
Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
So are we going to the funeral or just generically out? Okay, let's have a quick look around. Don't want to get too pixel hunty for nothing, but you know, let's have a look.
Our room phone. It's got an external line.
Okay.
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes.
You don't say.
Color printer. Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
Oh, of course, this is 95. Colour printing's, you know, still that fancy for 95?
Eileen makes her bed with surgical precision.
Why have they got 2 sets of bunks but only 2 people in here?
I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
Oh, okay.
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
She's a laugh a minute.
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood, and contempt for humanity check.
Oh no, we're so edgy.
Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
Mm-hmm. That's something? No. Okay. Suitcase.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name, Eileen Mildred Summers. Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
It's just her name. It's not like she's gonna deny it anyway. Okay, what have we got on us? We have a notebook. Stun gun handy. Zippo lighter, obviously. Does that say, it's like BH? Yeah. And a pack of cigarettes. Okay.
Just some random band poster. The Thing. One of my favorite horror movies.
Okay, so she hasn't got entirely bad taste. Procrastinate, oh, okay. I think the game's trying to give us a hint here. We're pissing about too much.
Messy. Just the way I like it.
Okay, fair enough. Doors all the same, let's go. Blow this joint. I hate myself for saying that. No, I like this, not bad. Oh my god. Not a low rider? The hell? Oh, we get to choose? Oh, okay. Wow, look at this. Jesus. Interesting. I like this little setup. Okay, we're off to a cemetery apparently. Well, I know, it's the funeral coming up, but it was all, I don't know if I'm going to go. And it's like, well, you apparently are pretty much decided in going.
Well, here we are.
Yes, we are. Nice cloud.
God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object? Guess not. Dead people rule.
Okay. Hmm, okay. Oh,
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
how can you be late? Set the alarm early and everything. Mausoleum?
It says price.
Oh, okay. What's this one? Think about
A
it.
family mausoleum. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
Okay. Interesting mechanic. Think about things. Oh,
We're
okay.
gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all
Okay.
remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
No one acknowledged her existence, even when they left.
Mary Elizabeth Rain, my grandmother on my father's side.
Okay.
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Why would you approach her as Mrs. Rain, but then just say, yeah, it's me? She's meant to recognise you. That seems a weird thing to do.
Who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Okay, so maybe it has been quite a while then.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
Is that it? Old person like that and she forgets so easily.
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
And she forgot you even existed. Jesus.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything.
Well, my name's Kathy.
Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
An hour it is.
Sure, I'd
Because
love
we're always
to.
late apparently.
I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Found your way back like a lost puppy. We thought we'd lost you in the woods, but she made it back.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Okay. Let's have a look at the grave.
The coffin is lowered, but the grave hasn't been filled up yet. Rest in
bed.
peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Okay. Anything else going on here? Conwell Springs. I keep going to read that as Cornwell. Tombstone? Oh, okay. Early Myers. Interesting. Oh, right. Okay, that's his. I didn't see that. Can we go back this way at all? Or is it... Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. There were more tombstones. I want to read them. Don't know why. Wait, what was this one? Oh, 94. Okay. Cummings, 92. Hayward. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Mm,
Is that so?
thank you.
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
Brochure. And sin. What the fuck are you talking about? Why? Because she's not one of your lackeys. God, no, we're not a lost cause. That's just self-indulgent. What am I supposed to do for fun? Nah. Oh, although that does sound like something she would say. Actually, it sounds a bit Daria-esque, I think, actually. Let's go with that one.
No sin. But what am I supposed to do for fun?
Behind those words is a deep wound,
Oh.
a desire to belong. If you let him, Christ can fill that void.
Ugh, please don't make Christ fill my void. I'm totally not up for that.
Yeah.
The crude facade of a lost soul. I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
God. You give cool priests bad names. Wait, no, where are we going, exactly? I wanted to go with... I didn't click to go this far. Why don't we just keep walking? I wanted to look at the tombstones. Oh, okay. Oh, so... Yeah, I thought it was like walk into Conwell Springs. Maybe she was just going to look at it. Oh. Whatever. Onwards.
Grandma, anybody home?
Oh, it's raining now. Okay. It is rain, I take it. Wow, yeah, Jesus. Changed fast. But it's supposed to be like half an hour later.
A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Oh, right, you like
There's
to wear black.
nothing
Yes.
quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
That's true. I'll go with that one. Ooh.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Probably used recently. Huh. Never seen this around. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
I was just thinking a wheelchair and stairs. Can't be
Cute red
convenient.
horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Swedish
This
horse.
paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
Okay.
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
Of course he did, because he was old. So that means he was into... I know he was a veteran, but
A small table lamp.
you'd think if you'd been in the army, you'd want to just sort of leave it behind
These
to a
should come in
degree.
handy when I need to make calls.
Oh, that was used. I'm still thinking it was think. Well, we don't have anyone to talk to yet, so I won't bother mucking about with that.
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Nice. I'd have that on my wall. Right, we don't go this way. We can go upstairs. Let's check the living room. That's probably where grandmother is anyway.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Ching. Ah, a Vuzel, thank you. Very kind. Much appreciated, thank you very much. Oh, hello dear, I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little.
Yeah, those 6-year-olds never stop kidding around.
Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about. So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
These aren't potential daddy issues, are they?
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
Right, okay, yeah. Missing father.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon then?
Hello. Oh, tell the truth, had her committed to a mental institution. Avoid the subject, no reason to bring it up now. Eesh. Oh, well, we might as well be truthful, as this is what it is, I guess.
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma.
Yeah.
Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
Well, that's fair enough.
What
You're on your own.
accident?
Goodness gracious.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the accident, like, killed her grandfather, I assumed?
Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Well, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yes.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever
Oh.
confined to that
Okay.
blasted wheelchair.
No, but I'm starting to think that Helena Bonham Carter would definitely be here somewhere.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
Wow, so he spent the last 14 years just, doing nothing.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Incident in 81. Added to our notebook, I assume? Oh, God, we got the brochure as well. I didn't even think about that. Oh, do we... Oh, it's a topic
Why
of
do you
subject.
think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
Ooh, we're getting all detective-y.
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
What do the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it.
Yeesh.
I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection.
Right.
It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Remember when old things were new, people?
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines.
Wow. okay.
Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible